All right, I welcome you all to another section for today. Thank you so far for being there. To our audience, yes, this is for you. Thank you for always joining us. And this is another section for this week. I hope during our last session, you all had from our speaker, you all talking about the global branding. I'm talking about the global branding, brand designers, and then the music industry. I hope you all learned one or two things from it. And from our previous things, I'm being able to use it effectively in your industry. So for this, I welcome you all once again. I'm your moderator for today, and I'm Abiola by name. Thank you for joining us. And to every of our audience, wherever you are joining from, I welcome you today. Yes, so how has it been for you, the weekly seminar? Has it been for you? I would like to know as well, what are the things you've been able to use or make use of effectively in your industry? Pardon me. So if you don't mind, kindly share in the chat. Let's hear it out. And also, I would like to thank our partner for today, One App. Thank you so much for partnering with us. I would say we won't be able to do it if you are not there for us. Thank you so much. So I don't know. Yes, I'm waiting for some of our audience. If you know there's someone that needs to be here and is not here at the moment, kindly meet with him or her that the section has started. We don't have to keep waiting for everyone. The section has started already and they need to be here. So our guest is here. Our guest is here with us. And he has so much for us. You know, today we're talking about the introduction to the global music video industry. Wow, this is much. You know, it's not just about you singing. It's not just about you. Your videos also has so much to say. So our speaker will be speaking to us for 45 minutes, 35 minutes for the section, and 10 minutes for question. So while the section is going on and you have any question, kindly drop in the chat. Our speaker will attend to it. Babatunde, popularly known as Director K, is a Nigerian cinematographer, creative director, and a video editor renowned for his extensive work across various visual mediums and with several renowned African artists of different genres. With a career spanning over a decade, Director K has contributed to more than 500 video projects, planning key roles from pre-production to post-production. His technical experts include advanced color grading with device resolved and precision editing with Adobe Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro. Notably, he has developed innovative visual effects techniques that eliminate the needs for external plugs, ultimately utilizing methods such as keying and motion tracking. So from this, I know our speaker has so much for us today. And thank you so much, Director K, for being here with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad and happy to be here myself. I'm so honored to be part of this, trying to give my own basic knowledge, what I've learned over time, trying to share it with this beautiful community. That's wonderful. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the platform. I I appreciate it too. Yeah. So can I just go? Can I just go? Are you there? Oh, she left. So okay, thank you everybody. Like you said, my name is Babatunde Kolawole. But you can call me Director K, a cinematographer, filmmaker, music video director, documentary. I do a lot of things in the media world. So I'm so honored to be here today to discuss this with these beautiful people, like I said earlier, and it's I think is the best time right now to be in the media space globally in the world, especially if you're a Nigerian. I don't know what that has to do with us, but I think that Nigerian tag actually helps us a lot. So it's the perfect timing for us to be here right now and being at the forefront of the industry. This is my 16th, going 17 year, so I understand. I saw the growth of the whole media world. I saw when them clients Peters was shooting with the 60D, 600D, and all those Canon hold cameras. I was with Aki and Labia, and I saw the evolution, how everything grew, the growth of the whole space, and it's wonderful to see. And the opportunities has grown beyond what we can think or imagine right now, because just put up your phone, your camera. I have a guy that shot a music video with the phone and hit over 1 million views on YouTube. So the whole thing has grown from what used to be, which is, oh, get the camera, get this one, get down, to where he is right now. And then I feel we need to like follow the trend. So basically, we are in the space where media visuals tells a lot of story about the music, and you can see US is the biggest market for music, and I think to a very large extent they've been doing so well with they've been doing so well with their visuals telling the story, and I think Nigeria came into the play because I remember back then when them Chesson would travel down to US to shoot music video for artists in the US, and it was like child's play, but we're on the world map right now as Africans and as Nigerians globally, internationally. Right now, as we speak, I'm not even in the country. I'm in the US right now, and what brought me here is just my camera. So it's a perfect time to align. It's a perfect time to position. It's a perfect time if you want to do this. It's a perfect time for you to key in into the whole space, and being a Nigerian is okay. Imagine Wizkid latest video, Kese Kese, was directed by Wizkid. So if artists are coming into the whole space right now to say they want to come and direct their thing, if what's it called now? The what's his name? What's his name? Adekunle Gold directed his last video too. If these guys are getting involved in their visuals for their music, that is to show you that the power of visuals is very, very important, and how your music will travel is actually dependent on the kind of course, music travel, yes, but your visuals will go a long way. I don't condemn, but I feel Who's Your Guy video will have gone really far if that video was really, really stronger than that. The video is fantastic. I'm not condemning any job. I just felt like if we have more interpretation and more stuff than just the studio dancing, and the video will have done a lot if there's a story behind it or something. So that's my own take, that's my own belief, and with the little experience I have, with the little relationship I have in the industry and the industry people, visuals goes a long way and help the music a lot, because you can do a music, nobody knows your face, nobody has ever seen you before. But the moment you are in the space and they can say, oh, that's the guy that sang this, that's the guy that sang that, visuals is to represent you well. I won't lie to you. And Africa right now, we are in the forefront of that space. Look at Major Labi. Major Labi is shooting for artists in the US, shooting in the UK, shooting in, as a matter of fact, he's claiming dual citizenship. Yeah, he's a Nigerian and he's claiming the UK. I think he was born and brought up there. So we are creating as Africans, we are creating a lot of beautiful videos. I'm not trying to condemn, but I feel we create more videos, we create more depth in our videos than the Americans. Yeah, maybe because we don't really connect with our culture, but we create our videos has that depth, our video has that richness, and we tend to pay more attention to our videos than I feel they do too. But look at Davido's video, this video that he sang, that they had to dug a hole. He said he spent his first $100,000 on a music video in Nigeria. When he said his first $100,000 video, see Jomari shot the video. Fantastic job, beautiful job. So it's a perfect timing for us to play that role and take the lead in the global scene. I've been to how many countries in my life, and I have never gone there for anything. I've been to Dubai, I've been to so many countries, and right now I'm in the US, and the only thing I'm doing is media, is visuals. I'm here with my camera, I travel with my camera. So if visuals can be like that and play that role, can be that strong in how people perceive it, then it says a lot about music. It put justice to the music, to the tune. Yes, video put justice to that tune, to that music that we listen to, that we love. So it's very, very important. It's very important for us to like understand what we have, what we carry, and trying to like tell a proper story of what the whole thing is about. So look at Amapiano. When Amapiano sound came into play, we loved the beat, but we didn't know what Amapiano was until there was a video. Oh, there's a dance to it. Oh, you do like this, you do like this, you do like that. It's the video that actually helped the big promotion, and Amapiano is everywhere. We have Chris Brown dancing Amapiano dance now. We have a lot of people doing Twa Saleba. Sorry, what's it called? We have a lot of people doing all of that, but we will not be able to send all these things out, put out all these prints if there is no visuals. So we need to take that charge and take the power of. I see a lot of artists, they'll shoot, they'll drop their music and they'll say, my music is not doing well. Your videos, to a very large extent, will give that perception of you and how people will perceive or how people will see you. So you just don't drop music and just drop it out. I drop the music and the music is out there. But you have to drop the music at the same time, follow up with the visuals that can interpret not just the music, but put you out as a person. So a lot of things are out there that if not for visuals, we will not be able to have the full understanding. Like the example I shared earlier, which is Amapiano. Amapiano is actually is big right now in the world globally. Amapiano is big right now in the world. It's very, 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 very big. So yes, we need to like leverage on that. And as African music video editors and cinematographers, there are so many things that we need to like look forward to, which is collaborations. A lot of people feel like, oh, if you don't pay me, I don't work. I'm here in the US, I'm working, but at the same time, I collaborate with some people. I'm okay. Let's cross carpet our culture. You white, you this. Okay, I have this resources. I can tell your story in a certain way that you can never imagine, because I'm coming from Africa. I know it is in Africa. You white, you're here. You don't know how my culture is. So if I bring my culture with your own culture, cross carpet it, that will give us something really, really nice. So collaboration with international artists. So I am open to collaborating with people. I collaborate a lot. So that's it. So I think we need to explore and trying to like leverage more on opportunities that we can enjoy. And at the same time, okay, I've had a lot of people that, oh, we shoot a video, is this, is that. There's something called social media. Of course, we can leverage on streaming and social media. I tell people social media is was designed by somebody to make money for himself and his family to create wealth. So when you post your video on social media and you said it's not getting the necessary tractions, there are a lot of things you can do to make sure there are a lot of things you can do to make sure you get what you need out of it. There's sponsored ad, there are influencers. Tunde Not is there. There are influencers that are sponsored ad. I tell people if don't let me mention Tunde. Okay, sorry. If so is charging let's say I am charging so amount to post your content on my platform. Let's say £1 million. If you spend £1 million on sponsored ad, trust me, it will gain visibility. Yes, there are some people that are loyal to me that are like, oh, what did you post? Which is brand association. That's where brand association at the same time comes in. But if you are looking for that awareness, that attention, trust me, shoot a video, drop your heart there, push it massively, be aggressive with it. And there's end result. I know a particular record label in 2019, they pulled out all their visuals from from TV, and they said they want to focus on YouTube and YouTube alone. They made over $500,000 in that particular year. So if a label is making $500K in a year on the platform, come on, you just have to get the necessary things right. Telling African stories with global appeal. Yes, so we need to. Okay, I think I said it earlier. Telling African stories. That's where the cross carpet thing is in for me. Coming in from Africa, Nigeria to be precise, and I'm here in America, and I'm saying that okay, fine, let's do something together. You come, let's partner, let's work. You don't have to pay me, but the moment I can create something into you and I tap into your audience, you will tap into my audience. Your people will want me. My people will want you. So even if you're not giving me raw cash, I know that there's something that I'm leveraging on, which is building another catalog outside what I've had in Africa. So I feel that's another thing that we should probably look at. And at the same time, okay, I think I mentioned some directors in Nigeria. Some directors actually paved the way for sacrifice. Client Sitters actually did a very good job in transitioning the whole media world. Client Sitters actually changed the face. We call him King of Nightlife. He loves to shoot dark videos. Clarence is one of the people that know. When I started into the old media world, I look at him and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy is killing it. This guy is killing it, and he tried a lot to change the face of the media. Client Peters, Chesson, they did well. Then LA came into play. LA might not like really push like that, but Clarence Peters actually did Chesson. I remember then Chesson has his own personal lenses that he doesn't share with anybody. If you want to go to his house at Ogudu that time, we go and we rent equipment from him. But he has his own lenses. There are some Canon lenses that Chesson will not give it to you. They are his own personal lenses. And anytime he's flying out of Nigeria to shoot music video for international artists, he goes with his lenses. And these are the people that changed the face of the whole space, the whole media space. Clients did well, trust me. Then LA, they started having different directors. Then TG came in like last week or the last month or last whatever. But trust me, they say give honor to whom honor is due. That guy did so well. That guy has the last video he did for Sheyi Vibes. He's been sick, but thank God he's back now. He's back on his feet. The last video he did for Sheyi Vibes, I saw the video. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. TJ is doing so well. So there are African directors that are doing extremely well. So we want to like leverage on the existing. Okay, don't let me. Maybe I can use the word existing protocols. How they've been able to cross carpet from Africa to Europe, Africa to America, Africa to Asia. There are a lot of there's something I just discovered. I don't know if you might not know him. 277 is an old artist. 277, I think he died like almost 10 years ago. But he's huge in Asia. Like he's huge, he's big in Asia. So if our music can cross like that, Then why are we not looking for a way to cross our visuals? Music travels, but trust me, music is like a train, but video is a plane, because your visuals will get to anywhere before you even get there yourself. I remember when I was coming when I was coming into the United States, when I got to the port of entry, the immigration said, okay, why are you here? I said, my documentary has been premiered at so and so film festival. He doesn't have to do anything. He just searched and he saw the trailer, he saw everything. That's the power of visuals. Imagine I did that and I didn't push it out there, or there's no visuals for a documentary I did. Okay, I have a documentary idea, or I did audio documentary. If it's audio documentary, yes, how do I put it out there? How do I say, okay, I did it? But there's visuals everywhere. My picture, my name, and everything is everywhere. And it gives me that leverage to say, okay, yes, this is him. Put a face to it. So for artists, a lot of artists don't understand the power of visuals, and that's why they will come to some of us. Baba, I want to shoot music video. Now 50K I get, now 100K I get. Just shoot something for me. Now make I just stand there, just shoot. You will stand there, I will shoot, but will you get that thing that you actually need? No. There are a lot of things you can achieve. There are a lot of things you can get with your visuals. It's not about the music. And I think one of the things that artists are not getting is the fact that they feel their talent is everything, which is, let me just do music and everything will happen. No, your visuals goes a long way. Why do you think artists will spend so and so money on videos? It's not because it doesn't have anything to do with money. They do have something to do with money, but why do you think they will spend that money? They understand the power. Okay, look at Amona Available. It was the dance that actually, yeah, the song is actually fantastic. I'm a Davido fan, 30BG for life, no disrespect. But the dance came into place. I'm not available. That's visuals. He cannot do that. He sang the song. We didn't know there's any dance step or anything that comes with it. But the visuals actually help us understand that, oh, okay, there's a visuals to it. Or you can do this. You can do this to this song. And look at the song. It's everywhere. The dance is everywhere. Global. Like global. Shut down. Even not from visuals. How will the video try to pass that information across to all this global audience? So I tell people, visuals is very, very important. If I'm an artist, if I sing one song, I can shoot 2 videos because you don't know what will capture people's mind. You don't know what people will see, what they will love. They might just see your video and say, I like his tease, I like his this, I like his that, it's cool, it's calm, it's this, is that. And so I don't know. I think my time is fast. Okay, of course, I still have a few time, but it's running out, and I would like to like touch everything I want to touch. So why do you think, okay, South Africans really, I'm not really say that, okay, I'm not trying to go fight or join the South Africans right now, but why do you think they always say that, oh, Nigerians are taking things away from them? They will create one. Nigeria will see, bring it to Nigeria because of our power on social media. What social media is basically visuals, picture and video. Yes, there's audio, there's voice notes, but you cannot listen to voice note on your Instagram without putting a picture or something on it. Nigerians will bring it down here, and the next thing is bam, is global, and they will start fighting us. Oh, we are taking this away, we are doing that one, we are doing this, we are doing that. No, it's not. We are not bad, but the truth is, we need to understand the fact that we need to understand the fact that we are as Nigerians, we are king of the space, which is the media, social media. Yeah. And a lot of clients went to South Africa Film School to study visuals, and is to a very large extent was king of media, of music video in Africa, and he trained in South Africa. Why? Because of who we are, because of love and passion for the craft. I've been in this game for, like I said, 16 going to 17 years. It's because of the love I have for it. It's because of the passion I have for the craft. Nothing else. It's just passion, pure love. And that keeps going. And I tell people, if you want to go into visuals right now, why do you want to go? It's not about the money. It's not about, oh, TG made millions. TG charged in dollars. Glanstar made millions. That, okay, is in US. traveling the world with camera. It's not about that. Do you have passion for it? Because if you don't have passion for it, you will lose your value. You will lose. You will. Your focus will be just based on money. So you need to like love what you do, love what you do, have passion for it. Trust me, equipment are not cheap. Equipment are not cheap at all. They are very they're expensive. And it takes passion and love for you to say, okay, I want to focus on this thing, I want to focus on that. And if you don't get it right, you'll get it wrong. And trust me, you don't want to be in that wrong space of media. You will invest and you won't get anything in return. It's not rocket science, it's not magic. But you have to love the craft. You have to love the craft and be in for the love, not for the money, not for the fame, not for the attention, nothing. Just for the money. Media is expensive, I tell people. Media is extremely expensive. Extremely expensive, trust me. My first day in the US, I started checking, okay, I need to buy this camera, I need to buy that lens, I need to buy this, I need to buy that. Imagine buying a lens for almost $2,000, bringing it to Nigeria, and they will say, I want to shoot a video. Baba, I want to shoot music video now, 200,000 I get. What will I say? So you just have to love the crafts and just growth, basically. You learn how to grow. This AI and all these Gen Z, this AI and all these Gen Z guys are actually, you do some videos and like, while you are still sitting in and trying to look for a way to like, okay, how do I cut? How do I create out of all these things? And just this one boy that just did the video with his phone and has all this AI app on their phone. I just select papa, and just AI will just generate and be like, how did you create these transitions? How do you create this? How do you create that? But trust me, is grow. You have to understand growth and how to go with time. Keep yourself relevant. Always taking courses. I just paid for a course here in New York, Brick Academies. I know I'm not staying here that long, but at least I want to like have one or two certificates before coming back to Nigeria. It's not because they will teach me anything special. To be very honest with you, yes, I might learn one or two, but it's not that they are teaching me something special. But the truth of the matter is, you need to keep informed. It might just be one or two things I will learn from that course that I'll add to my video for the next 6 months. I'm like, oh wow, I love this, I love that, which is something that will actually change the game for me. Do you understand? But if I say that I'm king and champion, I've been doing this for so and so years, and I don't need to do this and I don't need to do that. The person that wants to teach me something maybe started media like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and I'm saying that I've been doing it for 17 years, I've been doing it for this and that. But what that person can impact, what I can impact, we don't know. As I'm here, I'm sure that there are a lot of people that can still teach me, oh, boss, you can do it like this. So, and I'm like, thank you, boss. So, be humble and be ready to learn. And trust me, the international market is very, very. I keep going with the very big and wide and open. There are a lot of even Nigerians in diaspora that are really willing to work with Nigerians and Africans. And we really need to like tap into that space. I think Crowd is doing a lot, and I'm very close with the CEO of Crowd. They're doing a lot of cross carpet, getting gigs out there, giving to local guys to do. So there's a lot of things that we really need to leverage on, which is the fact that there are some existing platforms and protocols that we can leverage on, which I think Crowd is doing that. Crowd has done that for me too. Crowd has gotten gigs for me. There's a guy in the UK then, he wanted a dance video. I was in Nigeria. T-Base. I was in Nigeria, they wanted a dance video. And okay, fine. They sent me the song. I went to the street of, I don't know if you know Ibadan very well. I went to Yemetu and I got the dancers. We did the video and the video went viral. The video was out there. So I feel if you align yourself well with Crowd and there are some people that can actually show the way like that, I feel it will really help you. And we need to understand that Rome wasn't built in a day as well. Like I said, a lot of people who see that Daitake is in US, they'll forget the fact that he's been in the game for 16 to 17 years. Maybe I started before TG, but TG is where he is and where I am. I'm not trying to. So there's no competition basically. Just love what you do it with love, do it with passion, and trust me. The sky is just the beginning for you. It's not even the limit. It's the beginning. Trust me. So I don't know if I was able to touch everything. What else? What else? I think I tried to touch everything. I love questions, so please, I think I'll be open to more of questions, and at least knowing fully well where I'm from, where my background knowledge and everything. And because you're a videographer does not mean okay. So I think I need to put this in. Because you're a videographer, oh, I just do video. I don't know Photoshop. I have one of my editors. He does video. He doesn't know how to do Photoshop. But trust me, you do a lot of manipulation with Photoshop. You do a lot of manipulation with Photoshop, not because you do a lot of manipulation with Photoshop, not because Photoshop is what's it called? Not because Photoshop is the best, but you need it because you need to add some things to your videos. You need to add some things. You need to spice up your video. You need to spice up your video. You need to spice up some things. You want to create some effect, and the only thing you can use is Photoshop to create it. If you say, "Oh, I just want to learn editing. I just want to learn Premiere Pro. I just want to learn DaVinci. I just want to," yeah, you can just focus on your focus, and you are good with it. But if you want to like really cross carpet and you want to like balance everything, I feel you need to have at least 50% of everything, and the one you want to really focus on 100% of what you want to focus on, which I feel will be great. Um, uh, yes, so I edit with Premiere Pro, I grade with DaVinci, I create text with After Effects, and I can still shot some frames in Premiere Pro, take it to Photoshop, remove the background, bring it back to Premiere Pro. So there are a lot of things you can do. So you have to like understand how to work with all the softwares. Final Cut is a very lovely software too, but of course, DaVinci has the best color science in all the softwares. No disrespect to any other software, but I love the color science of DaVinci. So yeah, I think that's about that. So what else have I not talked about that I really want to talk about? Yeah, I think that's about that. So please, I'm open to questions and answers. So do we have any for me? Questions. Okay, T-Smart Media, do you think video editors are earning enough money in Nigeria? We don't have too many people in the field / industry. Why is that? A lot of people are lazy. Sitting for hours editing is not a child's play. After editing, sending, okay, so aside from music video, I shoot for brands. Name all the big brands, I shoot for them. Coke, Sprite, Jack Daniels, I shoot for brands. And you will send a video, just 1 minute video to a brand, and they'll keep going back and forth like 5-10 times. Trust me. So a lot of people feel like is stressful. They just want to be out there handling camera and they are seeing them, but sitting down and creating, they don't know that's where the work is, and they don't know what that's where the work is, and they are not ready to go through that space, and they are not ready to pay the price, sacrifice. It's not about you being out there. It's about you. The guy that edits for TJ Omori is one young boy, like as in young boy. I think it's his brother or somebody, very young boy that edits for TG. But everybody's seeing TG because he's a director. Everybody just wants to see how they're handling camera. But trust me, if you have a good editor, I'm looking for editors myself because I have a lot of jobs that I need to edit too. I can't kill myself. So yeah, we don't have a lot of it because people are really lazy people want to be out there, they want to be seen. They don't want to be behind the camera and behind the scene and just put the whole thing together. I feel that's the thing. And paid, well, it depends. It depends on who you're with. It depends on the kind of gig that person is collecting. Trust me, we don't really value media like that in Nigeria. To be very honest with you, we see media as just okay, make we do them, not we need it. Like you see weddings that like okay, so I don't do weddings, but you see so many people like it's their wedding. The only thing that you have as invoice for that wedding is your photo and your video, and you rather spend 20 million naira on shayo than give a photographer, a very good photographer, videographer, a 5 million naira, 2 million naira to cover the wedding for you. Like, I don't know. So we don't really see it like that. We want the glamour, we want the paparazzi, but we don't want to pay for the main thing, which is the receipt, which is the invoice of everything we are doing. So that I don't know if I've answered the question. Is there another one? Another question, please. Hello? Hello?
So thank you, Dr. K. Director K, pardon me. So sorry. Thank you for your time.
No
Thank you
problem.
for sharing your impactful insight for us. And I'm sure everyone has learned one or two things from it. So I don't know if any of our audience, if they have questions for Director K that we want to ask. And from my end, I do have some questions. But before I do that, let me just share some of the things that I learned from what you talked about. You talked from the history of music, and then you were talking about the passion of visual, as as a video as a video professional. You need to the power of visual is important. You can't just say you want to do a video music or you want to create a video just like that. You need to know what it is all about. And then as a professional, your passion, it is important. It's not just about the money, not just about the fame. It's not just about the talent. It's about the passion you yes, it's about the passion you have. And you
Mhm.
said you must love your craft.
Yeah.
It's an important one. You loving your craft. And then you said one thing, you said if you don't get it right, you will just get it wrong. So the most important thing is for you to get it right at every time and then keep informed.
Yeah.
In your profession, you need to be informed in whatsoever you are doing. Thank you so much for that. And I know this is applicable to every one of us here, to those that are just coming in and even to professionals. I know it is applicable. Thank you so much for that. So one of our audience is asking here, he said you talked about the social media. So he's asking how that as a video editor, that can there be something relating to you having it too much, too much. So let me say, as I said, you talked about social media. Can there be such a thing as too much social media for a video editor?
Oh well, there's nothing called more social media for a video editor for anybody because social media is the next marketplace. Is social media has made a lot of people. Trust me. We all know this guy. Okay, power of media and you all know this guy. A lot of Lagos. the guy that talks about cars and the likes. He just did a video randomly. I think it was a bricklayer. He just did a video and got to Nedon's attention. He posted it and it went viral. That guy is swimming in millions right now. So there's nothing called too much social media, but you have to be very, very strategic. You don't want to be everywhere and people saying that this guy again, what's wrong? Oh, I beg. You have to be very, very strategic. Before you go all out and say you want to push, understand that, be open to criticism. Let people criticize you and tell you that, oh, okay, this is crap. Take it as it's crap. Don't feel that they are hating. When I cut and they say, no, this is nonsense, I will tell you, okay, it's nonsense. So what do you think is missing? Do you understand? Because trust me, it's inside of you. You have what it takes. You just have to spend extra time and pay extra attention to that thing and get it out of you. So if they say that this that you did is nonsense, is crap, accept it, take it, and follow it to the call. Be ready to learn, be ready to grow. So once you know that what you have is marketable, go all out, go to any extent, but be very, very strategic. Be very, very strategic. Let's assume that you shoot a music video and there are nudes in the video. Of course, when you're running your sponsor that you want to select age range, when you're running your sponsor that you want to select, okay, who and who can benefit, okay, you just don't want to shoot it to everybody from age 45, let's say age 20 to 60. 60 years old man doesn't need it. You're wasting that funds. You have to, okay, from 18, let's say 20 to 30, 35. Then 30 to 35, then music lovers, music video lovers, artists, and all that. You can always narrow it down and push it. You have to be very, very, very strategic with it. There's not too much. You just have to put your best out there. That's it. And okay, someone says, do you by any chance have a couple of people you train and mentoring? Yeah, I train people. I mentor. I don't train. Okay, let me put it like that because I don't really have time for training. I'm not in that space. I don't sit in one location and say, okay, yeah, so yeah, come. But I mentor a lot of people. When I'm around, when I'm available, we all meet, we gather. When there's gigs, oh yeah, you guys pick cameras, oh yeah, go work. Yeah, as I'm in New York right now, they're working in Lagos for me as we speak. So yeah, I mentor people. I mentor, yes. I mentor people. Yeah. So I don't know if I've answered that as well.
Okay, so thank you for that. There's another question here. He said, do you think videos
I answered
editors
that.
are
I answered that.
earning
I answered that already.
enough in Nigeria? Okay, you've answered that. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So, yeah, before you go, I would like to ask from my end, as a video professional, can you please talk a little bit about your experience so far and the challenges you've faced or an aspiring video editor would likely face?
As an editor, or as a director, or as a filmmaker, or as a cinematographer.
You can answer it all.
Okay. So I started as an editor actually, because everything I learned today self-taught. So I was with a pool of friends and their handlers, they just handle camera, and I just wanted to shoot. I wanted to shoot a music video for myself. So my first video was with a BlackBerry Tor, and I downloaded one software, Pinnacle 2, 30 days trial, and I did the edit, and I showed it to those guys in church. All of them are big boys. If I mention their names right now, you know all of them. So I showed it to them and like, Papa, you did edit. Oh, yeah, come the edit for us now. So I started in as an editor. I started editing for these guys, and I started going out and say, oh yeah, I'm missing when they handle camera because I will make double money. I will handle camera and I will edit, and it's easy for me to edit because I handle the camera, I shoot it, so I know where and what I need to cut, where it is per time. But the problem I faced in the early days of my career as a director, as a photographer, as a media person is the fact that I could not, unlike now, there are a lot of guys that could buy up a space, rent a space. We could not afford the space. So if we want to do photo shoots, if we want to do music videos, that's why till today my best space to shoot is outdoor. I love nature. I love nature because then I could not afford the space, so I learned to work with what I have, which is outdoor nature. If I stand outside, I know where the sun is coming from. I'll just close my eyes and I'll feel. I know where the sun is coming from. I know where I need to face. I know what I need to do, because that was how I was able to start my life put stuffs together for me, myself. Okay, I need to create. I can't afford the space, and the best thing I can do is, okay, fine. I need to create. I can't restrict myself. So the best thing is just to go out there and what's it called? Maximize the space, which is nature. So that's one of the challenges I face, which is I cannot really walk the light. I had to later, I think later, about 5 years later, I need to go and take a course on lightning because I don't understand lights. What I work with is natural light. And as an editor, one of the crazy things in for an editor is your system. Is crazy when you have what you want to do, but your system is telling you, "Are you okay? Come on, stop playing." So I feel resources basically system is very crazy for me growing up, and I thank all thanks to a friend of mine. He sells computer in Dubai. I'll just go if I use this one for a few months. I'll save small money. I'll add more money. I'll carry a bigger, higher one, and that was I was like upgrading before I could at least get something to work with. So so for as an editor, system is actually that thing that actually killed my creativity because I feel like if I have something, if I have the system, if I have the gaming system, the Alienwares, then though, yeah. If I have the Alienwares, if I have the Mac and the likes, I'll be able to create something. But those are the challenges I faced. And as an editor, that you're not aware of the flow because the clients will communicate with the videographer or cinematographer what they want. They will understand it in their own way and come and communicate with you in their own way. You will understand it in your own way, which the communication has changed from what the client wants to what you are creating, what you're putting out. And you start going back and forth, you'll be like, that's what you said. So communication too is a key, is a thing that actually affected me. But of course, you don't give up. You keep going. Like I said, keep pushing. Love the craft. Stay loyal, and you'll get there. So
Thank you so much for that. And to our audience, as you said, love the craft and you will get there. So you don't have to look at, oh, okay, the time is run, we are running out of time. You will definitely get there. And you need to keep learning. You talked about you learning lightning.
of
As
course,
little as it was, you went to learn line and lightning. So to our audience, don't say there is anything too small for you to learn. You need to keep learning as little as it might be. So thank you so much, Director K, for your time. And I hope when if we call you next time, you'll be there to you will be available for us.
definitely, definitely.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So am I good to sign out? All
Yes, yes, sir.
right. Thank you.
All right. So to our audience, thank you so much for your time. And I hope you've learned one or two things. You've been able to, there are so many key takeaways for you today. So before we go, like we said, it's a weekly seminar. And for next week, we have upcoming section for you, Managing African Artists in the Digital Age, Global Networking and Career Growth. You won't want to miss that. And you must invite someone. Don't come alone. Don't come and take all the blessings alone. There are so much for you, and you need to invite someone as you come in. And on the 14th of March, that will be next week Friday, we also have emerging legal issues for African music industry professionals coming up March 14. A lot has been coming up with music artists, with the producer, with the director. So many things have been coming up lately, and I will enjoy you to come and learn, you knowing more about it and ways to even go about it. So as I said, come early, don't come alone. Come early, and don't come alone. So for crowd, if we have informations or if you want to know more about crowd, if you want to get an update or opportunities around crowd, why Director K was talking, he was talking about so many things crowd was able to do, or yeah, crowd has been doing for people, and you too want to know more of the opportunities that crowd has for you. So visit crowd.com. If you visit crowd.com, and you can also follow on our social media handle. And also, we would like to thank our partner for making today's possible. Yes, I've thanked them before, but we keep thanking them There's nothing we can do if they are not there for us, or if they are not there to listen to us. So one app, thank you for partnering with us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you so much. So till I see you again, I've always said keep listening. It's not about listening alone. Keep learning. Yes, that's the right word. Keep learning, keep growing. Relevance in anything you do, you need to, how will I put it? You need to keep informed. You need to grow in everything you do. This is music industry, and now it's a digital age, it's a global world. You don't want to remain as a local producer. You want to improve on yourself. You don't want to remain as a local music artist. You need to work on yourself, and this is why this program is here for you. This is why crowd has decided to organize a program, a global program for you to learn from. So keep learning, keep growing. Don't stop being where you are, and till I see you, bye for now.